Hey guys, welcome to a Hobby Homies Battle Report. I am Shane, with me is Fox.
That's me, I'm Fox.
Today we're playing Age of Fantasy Quest by one-page rules.
That's right. Age of Fantasy Quest, better than the rest.
That's what they say.
That's their catchphrase.
I sold it to them.
Did ya?
Yeah.
How much did we make?
Cost money.
Yeah, okay.
It was a bad
I
deal.
don't think you know what selling is.
I don't.
You don't know how selling and buying works. So, no, that's fine. What we're doing here is we're going to play through 9 missions
Yep.
of this game.
Yep.
Because we're playing through 3 chapters. Each chapter is 3 missions.
Yeah.
So if you want to see all of that, this entire campaign, make sure you hit the bell, hit the sub,
Yep.
and follow along with our journey. We are quite new to this game, so if we get any rules wrong, please let us know in the comments. We want each battle report to be better than the last,
Absolutely.
but we're excited to get into it. So, first of all, we're playing a mission where, this is the very first mission of the campaign, we need to grab these 2 little tokens here and bring them back to our base camp, which is represented by this little campfire here. So this is called the delivery mission, or deliver, I believe.
Yeah,
it's
we wrote up this prior to setting this up.
Yeah.
So we've also got a couple of search tokens spread out as well.
That's
and
right.
Our enemies.
They're denoted by these little bases with question marks on them that Shane made for whatever reason.
Some other game that's not Age of Fantasy Quest, but
Yeah.
I mean, we're playing Age of Fantasy Quest today.
So they are for Age of Fantasy Quest.
Absolutely.
Today.
We are playing against the ghostly undead. That is here represented by these Nighthaunt miniatures. And our heroes, we have 2 beautifully painted models down here.
That's right. Well, let's start with yours, Shane. Take us to your iPad.
So I have Sir Shaz of Drusselchester. He is a human ranger with a twin Gatling pistol and a companion. And he is represented by a Galen Van Genst miniature from Warhammer.
Amazing. Well, I've got Skitch Spikeclaw
Yeah.
from Spikeclaw's Swarm. And he has, I'm trying to have a look. So he's a Ratman fighter. And he's just got some light armor and a hand weapon.
That's fine. That's all he needs.
So I'm hoping I can really build him up. He's got a few like combat skills that mean like once per game, sometimes he can get like 6 hits in combat, which is nice.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll put that to the test.
Sweet.
So in this game, the AI goal for this game is actually our base camp over here.
Yeah.
And what that means is that the ghostly undead are going to be automatically moving towards this.
If they can't see us.
Correct.
Yeah.
If they see us, they'll be beelining it for us.
Oh, yeah.
And trying to end us. Or, in their case, make us join them in the netherworlds.
Doesn't seem like a bad place to be.
No. So, at the end of every turn, the alertness of the wider enemy forces is going to go up.
Yep.
And eventually that will generate new waves. But as it stands, we just need to deal with wave 1, the sentries, first. So let's get into it.
Let's do it, dude.
Let's do it. All right.
Let's do it.
Would you like to activate Drusselchester?
Sir Shaz.
Sir Shaz.
Of Drusselchester.
My mistake,
Not activating a whole town.
No, you couldn't. This is a hero-based game. Don't be silly.
So we are playing on a 2x2 board. We are, in the rules, you would halve movement.
Yeah.
We have decided not to do that.
We found when we played that, we've actually played this game before.
Yeah.
We tried to halve the movements and we found it to be slow.
It just drags it
Yeah.
out. It's the same thing's we're going to get the same results by playing with full movements.
Yeah.
And hopefully get more action quicker.
Yeah, that's it. So we'll see how it goes. And if we need to adjust mission to mission, we will.
Yeah.
But this feels like it's pretty good.
So Shaz is going to avoid the forest because that is difficult terrain.
Correct, yeah.
That slows him down.
So basically moving over or through anything in this game is going to halve your movement or make you move slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only things that are like line of sight blocking are these big buildings in the middle.
Yeah.
And this little building over here.
Yeah.
Everything else you can see through, which doesn't really matter. We've got no range stuff except for you. So
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
don't cheat, Shane, and we'll be fine.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
So I've done a move action. I'm going to attempt to scurry
Yeah.
towards that objective. So rolling a single die,
Sure.
needing to pass a dexterity test. My dex is a 5 up. That ain't going to do it.
No, that won't do it, actually. That won't do anything ever for anyone.
Unless
Unless you're playing 5 parsecs, in which case that's a great reaction roll. All All right, I will now activate Akitajit. I don't think I introduced him as Akitajit. Yeah.
He's Scritch, apparently.
Scritch. I'm going to activate Akitajit.
Yep.
And he's just going to move his 6 inches. Can you move him for me, Shane? Do you
You're not
have
gonna
the
rush?
capacity? Oh, I am going to rush. That's silly. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to rush. I'm going to rush the full foot-long subway.
Go for it, dude.
Up to
Italian
here.
herb and cheese?
No, I'm actually not an Italian. Oh, no, I'm not.
No.
I'll just do the white bread.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Plain.
Yeah, I'm not Italian. I just don't feel like I could order that because
No.
of, a cultural appropriation or whatever. So I'm not quite close enough to reveal this for free.
No.
I mean, regardless, I have to spend my skill action.
Yeah.
Because in this game, this isn't how to play. Maybe one day we'll do that.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you're interested in that.
Yep.
This assumes you've got a rough idea of the game. However, your heroes get to do one regular action,
Yep.
which is rest, hold, advance, rush, charge, and then one skill action, which can be like a skill or a hero skill or whatever.
Heroic skill.
A heroic skill.
Yep.
So for my regular action, I did a rush, and you did a rush as well.
I did a rush as well. That's correct.
And then for your skill action, you did a scurry,
Which I failed.
which you failed miserably.
Yep.
And for my skill action, I am going to do a discover.
Yep.
Yeah. And so for that, if you go to my iPad for a sec, or my screen, sorry, you'll see I've got strength, dex, and will stats. And those are the main stats you test against in terms of these skill checks.
Yep.
So my will is a 6+, so that's going to be interesting, but that's okay. So
Go for it, dude.
I'm going to do a little discover.
Yep. See what you got there. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe it's treasure. Who knows?
Yes, who knows indeed.
You're basically stepping in it, so I hope you know.
Well, I'm going to need a 6 up to even have a quiz, and I've done a 1. So I've done a Shane, I like to call that. If I was within 1 inch, I would still need to perform a discover action.
Yep.
But I wouldn't need to do a skill check.
Automatically passed.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, a quality check.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called. Anyway.
Cool.
We're done.
We are done. So now it is time for the ghostly undead to activate.
And so what they're going to do is they're going to follow like an AI activation rules.
Yeah.
Which is, are there enemies in line of sight? Well, yeah, they can see me.
Yep.
So if yes, then you're going to advance only as much as needed to shoot the closest. They don't have anything to shoot, so they're just going to run at me.
Yeah. So we are kind of assuming you know the rules for most of the one-page rules games. Quite simple. Rules are actually free, or they can be purchased on Wargame Vault with our link in the description.
Okay, good
Or
one.
their Patreon. Their Patreon's great too. You get all the rule books for free. And STLs if you like 3D printing. But we also have a podcast where we talk about things like Age of Fantasy Quest and other one-page rules games and other tabletop games as well.
Yeah.
With new episodes every Sunday. So if you could be so kind, check that out and subscribe to that channel as well.
Yeah.
Or you can find us on Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah. Everything. We're on everything.
We
We've
are
got over
everywhere.
250 episodes of tabletop goodness. So
Yep.
suss it out if you're so inclined. So we just ended turn 1.
Yep.
Nothing has happened. We've moved into position. We've rolled 2 1s.
Yep.
And the ghostly undead are ever closer to us.
Mm.
So, Shane,
Yes.
would you like to roll a dice and see if our alertness increases by the default 1? Or on a 6, it's going to go up by 2.
No, just one.
Just 1. Okay, well, that's good.
So the alertness is determined by the difficulty level, which I don't think we actually explained. We're playing difficulty 1.
Yeah, true.
So we are just learning the game, as you guys are probably too, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Okay. So the alertness has gone up by 1.
Yep.
It needs to get up to 6 before we have to worry about a second wave.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's smack turn 2. I'm going to go first, Shane.
You go first, dude.
I'm going to have a crack because the first thing I'm going to do is charge into this unit.
I'm going to allow that.
Thank you, sir. I'm not even going to measure. I'm just going to go bang
Nice.
because I have an up to 12-inch charge. So.
That's a terrible, terrible bad habit. You should always measure.
Okay. Hang on. All right. I'll pull out the tape measure.
I jest.
All right. So now, if we go across to my character, we can see that I've got a hand weapon with 3 attacks.
Nice.
I've also got combat superiority, which is a hero skill that I could have done before I charged.
Yep. Which, let's say you did.
Okay, let's say I did. The good thing about hero skills is you never actually fail.
Yep.
So for this one, I need to test against my strength, which is a 4-up. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that. I've got a 5, so I did pass. Yeah.
Nice.
If I failed, the actual skill would still go off, but I would gain 2 stress.
Wow, yeah.
So stress is another mechanic. You'll see on my character that I have 4 endurance up in the top right there. That's basically how much stress you can take before stress turns into wounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I had 4 stress on this character and I took a 5th, that
Yep.
would actually just become a wound. My character would start getting beat up. It does have tough 9, which means it has 9 wounds.
Yeah.
So I can take a bit of a beating, but yeah, you don't want your stress to get up too far.
You can easily clear it, though, by resting.
That's right. Does that clear all your stress? I
Up to
forget.
6.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So
that's
if
great.
you've got more than 6 stress, you're probably in trouble.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. So I completed my combat superiority skill.
Yep.
And so now, until the end of the round, the next time I deal at least 1 hit, I deal an extra hit.
Nice.
I also have Fighting Might, which is a feat,
Yep.
kind of a passive ability. And basically, the next time I deal at least 1 hit in melee, I deal an extra hit.
Oh, nice.
So these are going to, what do you call that? Stack with each other.
Yep.
And my next hit will be actually 3 hits. So let's hope I hit at all.
Yeah.
So with my 3 attacks, I'm going to be rolling 3 dice, needing 5s, which is my quality.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
got one.
I got one. So that's actually going to be, that 1 is going to turn into those 3 hits I mentioned earlier.
yep.
And now, Shane, would you like to roll the ghostly dice?
I'll happily roll the ghostly dice for the ghostly undead.
And they have a defense roll of 6.
Okay.
Yep.
So they have failed all of those.
Yes, but they do have a secondary save, which is, I just got to remember, on another 6 up,
Yep.
they'll ignore wounds.
Yep. They did not ignore them.
So I've killed all 3 of those.
You've killed those ghosts dead.
So those undead are actually quite dead.
They're fully dead now.
Yeah. Goodbye, ghosts.
They
See you
just
next
returned
time.
back to the spectral realm, and they'll probably return again
I
soon.
feel like they will.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's my whole turn. You can have your turn now
Excellent.
with Druselchester. Sorry, not the whole town. Sir Shaz.
So Shaz.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be able to get to the main objective in one go, right?
Sure. Will you be within 1 inch? That looks like you might.
If I move 6,
Oh,
no.
right.
But if I rush, I still can perform an I still can perform a second action, right?
Oh, great question. I cannot remember. Yeah, you can't shoot, but you can still perform a second action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I might. I want that that search token, but I'm going to just rush
Yeah.
to the main one, and I might pick it up on the way back.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, dude.
so that's that turn done.
Do I get to discover it?
Oh, right. You do have to perform a will test to
Yeah.
see if you can even pick it up. That's
My
right.
will is a 6+.
Okay, good luck. All right, so you might be there a while just trying to pick it up. Yep.
Yep.
Good. I'm glad. We're both just going to be standing at these objectives. For
just trying to.
scoop them up. They're so big. How could you carry that?
I don't know.
It's not practical. Okay, so that's the end of that turn.
Yep.
So we'll roll our little alertness dice,
Yep.
and we'll see if it goes up by 1 or on a 6. You know, it's good that you're rolling the dice, because I can almost guarantee it's never going to be a 6.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, so what's our alertness at?
2.
Okay, cool. All right, well, would you like to go first on this turn?
Why not?
Yep, do it.
All right, I will attempt to pick that up
Fair.
with my roll of.
1. What? This is just going to be a game of Butterfingers, dude.
It might be.
Okay, well, good news is, can you do something else? I mean, you can, but why would you move?
No.
Yeah, fair enough. You can try and you can take 2 stress to perform an additional action.
Yep.
Which you could use to try and discover that token.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
Because then I could always just rest.
baited him. You could, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, so It's still will, right? To discover, I believe it is. Yes, it is.
Great. Cool.
Oh my, that
Wow.
dice. That
Yeah,
one's
it's the
going
dice,
in the naughty
dude.
bin.
No, it's for sure. You definitely didn't roll that one.
I rolled that one
The-
again every time.
The yellow one over there.
That's a different roll.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. All right, I'm going to charge over here. Not
my.
charge, sorry. I'm going to rush over here
Oh my goodness.
onto this objective.
You just skipping right past that.
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
But I am going to do a very similar thing to what you have done.
You mean fail miserably?
Yeah, correct.
Good.
So you can't really see my character. He's hiding in some trees, but he is on the objective. So I'm going to try and pick that up with a will test.
If you pick it up in the first go, I'll literally cry.
I'm going to because I'm a beast. And that's a fail because I needed a 6 also. But never fear, I'm also going to take 2 stress. And you know what's cool? If you go across to my character here, you can... Oh, that's you. You've got 2 stress. I'm looking at your character.
This whole time.
Down here, you can just simply add stress, wounds, bleeding, all the different conditions to your character.
The app is great.
The app is fantastic.
Well, this is actually just a web-based thing, right? Like
It's a web app,
it's
yeah.
the Army Forge.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
great.
the list builder, which is
Also free.
also free.
Which you
right?
might be unfamiliar with if you've played other games.
Yeah.
But this app and all its rules are actually free.
Yep.
And as you pick up things during the game, you can see there's like a little add item next to the consumables.
Yeah.
So that's cool as well.
Yep.
Anyway, what was I doing? I added my 2 stress. I'm going to roll to try and discover this thing right next to me.
Good luck.
Thank you. I think I need something higher than that. So, cool.
Could be here for a while.
All right.
All right. Let's see if we get any more alertness.
yeah.
No.
No more. So just one more alert.
Oh yes. Sorry. Just
Yeah,
one
yeah.
more alertness. Yeah.
All right. Have your turn.
Okay.
Drusel Chester of Druseldorf.
So shows to you. I am
To
going
me.
to attempt again.
What'd you do? Oh my goodness.
It has been done.
I've literally never seen this. Can someone clip that? Guys, clip that.
So I've grabbed the
W's in the chat.
I've grabbed the main objective.
You've done it. One of them, yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. What are you going to do now?
Well, I may as well move. Move.
Are you asking? Are you asking me? I'm not you. That's your hero, dude. On your side of the table.
I'm just gonna shimmy
Yeah.
to here because I'm gonna grab that for free next turn.
Okay, I love that. I love that for you.
Thanks, dude. I love that for you too.
Great. Okay, well, over here, Akitajik is going to have another go.
You can do it. I actually believe in you, man.
Yeah, I don't believe you, but that's okay. I don't believe you that
I
you
like
believe
fully
in me.
believe in you.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice. And
You let me down.
I'm going to take... no, I'm not going to set up Apple Pay. So,
That's my wife's iPad.
all right, so I'm confident that I don't have to worry about the enemies. So I'm going to take another 2 stress to do an additional action.
So your endurance is 4, right?
Yeah, and I've taken 4 stress.
And you're on 4.
Yeah.
Any more stress, you start taking wounds.
He's very stressed.
I could imagine.
He's like, I can't pick it up. I'm stressed.
Yeah.
This is
He needs
stressful.
He needs a cigarette. I
Yeah.
mean, we don't get no smoking here.
Yeah, no, we never would unless in the future they find out it's actually healthy.
Yeah,
and
or we
pop-
get like a Marlboro sponsorship.
yeah,
something.
or even if it just becomes cool again.
Yeah, it actually is.
Well, then we're on board.
I'm
Like, go
seeing-
smoke it up. Go smoke it up.
The only thing I condone is smoking is tyres.
Yeah, unless again,
Off the street, of
we
course.
get like a
Just in like a Bunnings car park.
a brand deal. Pending brand deal was pending. All right, I'm rolling the dice.
Oh,
Yay, I've discovered this thing.
Hallelujah.
So, this thing could be many things.
Yeah.
And to figure out what it is, I need to consult a table.
Yep.
So, it's revealed. Now I need to roll a dice to see if it's what it contains. Shane, I feel like you should do that.
Because you want a 1, right?
Yeah.
What is 1?
One is empty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, what do you got? You tell me what
A 2.
Okay, it's a creature's nest. Please don't stress me out. I'm not ready for this. All right, so remove the token, and if a hero is within 1 inch, which I'm not,
Yep.
it gets a random condition. Okay, so the token is just removed.
You're like, oh, there's ants over there.
I'm like, all right, so I won't stand on the ants.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right.
Excellent.
That's good. That's a good result.
Wow, they're big ants.
Okay, I'm going to go around the big ants.
Yep.
I'm going to bring my raid with me.
Yep.
Is that an Australian thing?
I don't.
Or an American
Yeah,
thing?
maybe.
Yeah, okay.
know.
More teen?
Yeah,
I don't speak-
Mortine's definitely Australian.
Okay, I'll say raid then.
Generic bug spray.
Spray. I should have just said that. Okay, cool. That's the end of that turn.
That's it.
You know what?
we don't have
Sometimes this game feels like a non-combat game.
Yeah.
It might as well be turnip 28.
That is combat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah,
You're
I
the
just-
apple picking 28.
Ah, right, yeah. I get my fruits confused. What, you don't eat turnips off the tree?
They're a root vegetable, I think. Aren't they a root? Trojan, they're a root vegetable, right? Yeah.
Hey, guy,
yeah.
we can't say root on YouTube. Come on.
Pretty sure turnips like a root.
So we're at alertness 3, right? So we would automatically gain 1 alertness
Yeah.
to be alertness 4, which would generate a new wave.
I think a new wave is at 6.
No, I think it's at 4.
Are we going to have fisticuffs?
Alertness 4 reached, deploy a new wave and reset alertness.
You're right, okay. Shane's right, everyone. I'm wrong, I'm dumb. That's why I'm dumb, Fox.
Where's he been for a while?
Yeah, he's been here the whole time. You just haven't been looking hard enough.
Indeed.
You've been asking the right questions. I literally just thought a turnip was a fruit. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah, you're right.
Excuse me.
Dying fox.
Dying fox.
Okay, so we've destroyed the last unit and
Yeah.
we've generated a new adversary.
Okay, great.
Going into wave 2.
Yes.
We're going into wave 2.
Hit it, Churchy. Wave
Boom.
2.
Boom. We have a Patreon for as little as $2 a month. You can get early access to videos like
You can
this.
support pop-ups like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right,
That wave 2 was
Yep.
brought to you by our Patreon.
Yeah. Especially the legendaries.
Yeah, especially the legendaries.
Okay, so we've got a new wave.
Yep, so I want you to go ahead and roll a dice.
Yep.
If we go to the top down, I want to show you some table quarters here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as we choose.
Yep.
All right.
Let's do it. Rolling to 1.
Boom, on of me.
On.
It's on of me.
They're on of you.
They're on of me.
Here, you can have 3 more ghosts, but different.
Oh, not the ones I just killed.
No.
Okay,
Other
cool.
ones. Friends of theirs.
Oh, and they're mad.
They're quite upset.
I haven't even picked up this thing,
Yeah.
and I'm stressed.
I'm having a good time over here. I've got my dog with me.
Yeah, your papa.
His name's Max.
What does he do?
His name's Max.
Yeah, but what does he do?
He has warning cry.
Okay.
Um,
Warning, you're bad at picking
which-
stuff up.
Yeah, it's like you suck.
Oh, hey, Shaz,
Churchy,
mate. We can't see anything, dude.
camera.
You focus the camera from the other side of the room, Churchy. That'd be swell, mate.
He
Remote control.
warning cry. Enemies can't be set up within 12 inches of this model when using ambush.
Great. Well, that's good.
He can also bite them.
So, can the enemies be set up on top of me? I'm pretty sure they can.
They
right?
can, yes.
Yeah. And are they table corners or table quarters? I think they're table corners.
Sure. Within 6 inches of a table corner.
Yeah, so I mean, they are there. It's not going to make much of a difference. Yeah, let's check that. Let's check that.
This one's illegal.
An illegal ghost.
Yep.
All right, cool. So, I think I will have my turn first.
I think you probably should.
It's not going to make a difference, but I'll take it.
You
and I'm
cleaned
gonna,
up the last 3, so you can do it again.
Do you reckon I can do it without taking a stress? I don't know
No.
if I can. You know what? I'm not.
You got to rest.
No, I'm not going to rest. I'm going to charge him.
Oh,
I'm going to charge him and I'm going to fight him. Oh, but I want to stay within 1 inch of this thing. I'm going to let them come to me.
oh.
I'm just going to turn my character around and be ready for it. I'm hiding behind a tree. They can't even see me.
True.
I'm invisible. All right.
You can't see me.
I'm going to instead try to first pick this up,
Okay.
needing a 6 still.
Yep.
Wow. How long in theory? How many turns could this take? I'm going to need you to come get this.
I'm occupied.
What are you doing over there? You're just searching stuff.
Discovering, yeah.
All right, and then with my other action, I will perform a rest. I will have a rest.
Have a quick rest.
Yeah, I'm like,
Power
guys,
nap.
give me like 5 minutes and then charge me.
Yep. Cool.
All right, so
All right.
I'm going to bring my stress down to 0.
Cool. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to discover that for free because I'm within an inch.
Oh, this one right here?
Yep.
The one that's on you?
The one that's under me.
Under me.
So, Fox, can we consult the table?
Yeah, absolutely. Go, roll a dice. I'll tell you what it means.
2.
Okay, so that's a creature nest. So if you're within 1 inch, you get a random condition. Please roll the dice again to see which condition you have obtained.
5.
Oh, that's the good one. You're diseased. I don't want to go near you. You stood on a COVID.
Oh no.
You've stood on a COVID node.
So I have, when activated, must
we can't
pass
say that
a will test to remove status. Okay, cool. Disease models may take as many wounds as stress they suffer.
Oh.
Okay, so I don't take... Okay, so until I take more stress, I don't take wounds.
Say it again.
Until I start taking stress,
Yeah.
I don't take any wounds.
I mean, if someone fights you, you take wounds, right? Is that what you mean?
It says disease models take as many wounds as stress they suffer.
Yeah, sure.
So like, I'm not going to just take wounds every turn.
Yeah. You're saying, like, if you don't get stressed for the rest of the game, it doesn't matter if you're diseased.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's Hobby Hermes guarantee. Just don't stress out. Just chill out.
Exactly.
Everyone have a good time. We're all here to roll dice.
Exactly.
All right. So is that your turn done?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that disease any day of the week.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I always knew that about you. So now you can move, right?
I can move.
Are you going to head back or are you going to come up and try and get this sneaky...
Oh, I could. And also, I
tempting?
could also maybe give you a hand.
No, I'm fine over here, dude.
All right, fine. Let's go for that.
No, I mean, but if you're over there, like, let's not do anything rash.
Wow, that's a... Yeah, I'm going to hoof it.
You're sprinting.
Yep.
That should give you a stress.
So Shaz,
That's the longest 12 inches I've ever seen.
man, he's a power runner.
Okay. All right, it is the Ghostly Undead's turn. I am the closest enemy, so they will have a go.
Have a go then.
They're going to charge into this little tree area, or as I like to call it,
The woods.
tree zone. There's 3 trees and 3 ghosts. That's 3 for 3.
3 for free.
Okay, so I'm going to... Was that a laugh, Toshi?
No, that was a...
No, you sniffed.
Oh, okay, just checking.
You didn't get any laughs for that
All
one.
right, no, I was just checking. All right, so 3 dice, because the ghosts have 3 hand weapons.
Yep.
They've got a quality 5 up, so these are going to be hitting on 5s. Okay, well, that's 1 5. All right, so they've wounded me. Well, actually, I get a defense roll, I suppose.
You should use the defense roll.
Yeah. What does my armor even do?
It adds 1 to your defense.
And
Which
is that baked in?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why my defense is a 5 up as opposed to a 6. Okay, this is my defense roll. I've taken a wound.
Ouch.
I'm not worried about it on account of having 9,
Fair.
but it is more than 0. So now I'm going to fight back.
Do it, dude.
I'm going to roll my 3 dice.
Yep.
I have no abilities that add to that for this defensive attack.
Hey, you got one.
One of those is just straight up possibly dead.
Yep.
I need to roll a dice, and on a 5 or 6, it's not actually dead. Sorry, on a 6, it's not actually
That's their defense roll.
Oh, right, sure.
And now you need to see if they ignore the wound.
You're right, okay. They did.
Which they do.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, dude. Get the rules right at the expense of your friend's good time.
That's what I'm here for.
All right, so as they charge me, I just move them 1 inch back so we end not
Yep.
in combat, as
Yep.
is the 1-page rules way.
As is the way. Excellent.
All right, so
Cool.
does our alertness go up by 1 or 2?
It goes up by 1.
By 1, denoted by the number that you continuously roll on that
That,
dice.
I swear this dice is not weighted.
I know, that's the dice over there you picked out and blamed before.
It's in the naughty corner.
You need to put that dice in the naughty corner and
But
slowly
this is
add
my
to it.
CanCon dice.
Yeah, I know. It can go over there. I'm here all day.
I hope not.
I hope you go home soon. Okay, cool. Let's do it. The next turn, what are you going to do?
I'm going to automatically discover that. But prior to that, I
Okay.
will see if I can get rid of my disease
Okay,
by
sure.
passing a will test.
Sure.
That won't do it.
Oh, so
That's
you need
fine.
to 6 up on your will test as well.
Yeah. All right, so I'll automatically discover that.
Yep.
And
Let's see what it is.
I don't want to roll the CanCon dice again.
Just don't roll a booby trap, you'll be fine. Which is a 3.
Is it a 1?
No, 1 is empty.
Oh, man.
So it just gets removed.
It's just like,
They're all gone, right? What's the point? There was 2 creatures' nests and 1 was empty.
yeah.
They baited us in here with good loot and there was none. All right. I now that I am not stressed,
I can't move, right?
what did you do?
So I activated to see if I could remove my disease.
Oh, sure. That wasn't an action or
No.
anything. Yeah, you've got a whole nother thing, man. You do you.
I might move 6 inches. If I move to 6 inches, will I be able to get a shot?
Ooh.
Not yet. I
Get
might
on
just,
up there anyways.
I might just hoof it up there for you.
Because they attack the closest, you're safe as long as you're further away from them.
Yeah. If I sort of sit about there.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's good. Okay, well,
That's him.
I will now activate a Kittajit. And I am going to first... gosh, they're going to fight me again. I need to pick this thing up.
You do.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend one action to use my... actually, let me just read combat superiority. Until the end of the round, the next time the hero deals at least one hit in melee, it deals an extra hit. Okay, so I can use that now.
Yep.
Then when they fight me, if I deal a hit, it's an extra hit.
Sure.
So, because it said to the end of the round,
Yep.
which is all of our activations. So I'm going to first do that. That's a 4-up. It's a 1, which, just means I gain a stress.
Yep.
But I actually still pass that because it's a
Yes.
hero skill.
Yep.
So my next hit will be an additional hit.
Cool.
And then I'm going to... Oh, that was an action. So can I still perform an action of picking this thing up? I believe so. Oh, no, it is a skill action.
Yep.
Okay, so I'd have to take an extra 2 stress to do that,
Okay.
which I will. I'm on 3 stress. And I'll try and pick this up.
Yeah. 6 up.
Dang. Pretty close. That's not bad, guys.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
And I guess I could still charge them then, so I might as well.
Sure.
I will charge them. Me. And I will fight them. I'll just let them pile in so they can get close enough to me so we're all punching each other with our sharp weapons. Some are from this corporeal realm and some are not. All right, so I'm rolling 3 dice, looking for 5s. 1, which becomes 2.
2. Nice. All right. Shall we see if the enemy block them?
Yes, first roll your defensive dice.
Yes.
And
They have.
All right, so from now on, you get to use those dice, and they get to use the red dice. Yeah, because that's ridiculous.
That's redonkulous. Dude.
You're just being silly. All right, roll their dice to attack me then. Maybe that's just what you're bad at, attacking people.
With these ones?
Yes, please,
All
with the
right.
green ones.
Cool.
And they need 5s. Yeah, cool. It's just when you need to attack something or do anything useful. That's good. That's good to know. All right, so I move back an inch.
Excellent.
And I achieve nothing in that combat.
That's fine.
Now
They'll
will-
charge you.
Oh, wait, sorry. They get to attack me back.
Didn't they just do that?
No. Yes, they did.
So now, but they'll
Yes.
charge you now, but they're fatigued.
Yeah, they will. And they will charge me, and we'll both fight each other
Again.
in a fatigued manner.
Yeah. It's like punching underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 6s?
6s. Cool. I'm happy about that. That's good. Now it's my turn
Yep.
for 6s. Let's do it. Okay, cool. There's all those 5s. Yeah, combat in this game is interesting. When someone fights you, you always get to fight back.
Yeah.
And that sometimes means in one singular round, there's actually multiple combats.
Absolutely.
So all of your preceding combats after your first one, you do it in a fatigued manner.
Yeah.
So you're rolling 6s instead of your actual roll, which is why we just had an exhaustive fight there,
Yeah.
because we already fought in my activation.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
that's the end of that turn.
Do we increase the stress level?
Alertness.
Or, I
I'm
mean, my
stressed.
stress level would increase.
Yeah.
Alertness only increases by 1.
So what are we at now?
2.
All right, I'm just keeping tabs. Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right, so they charge me. I'll just quickly move them back an inch.
Yep.
All right.
Would you like me to come in and start blasting?
Please do something.
All right.
Just do something. All you've been doing is standing on ant nests and finding empty stuff.
So, I started blasting.
Do it.
I'm going to do it.
Have a go.
So I'm going to activate my my feet. and,
Oh, that's good.
and stand stationary.
Yeah. That's not how it works.
But prior to that, I will see if I can remove my disease. Nope, that's not happening.
So you're still diseased.
I'm still got it.
Yeah.
So my feat is, once per game, when activated, the next time this hero deals at least one hit when shooting, until the end of the round, it deals one extra hit. So same as yours from earlier, but in ranged.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm rolling 4 dice for my twin Gatling pistol. Needing 5s. Let's see what we get. Okay, so I've got 1 hit, which turns into 2 hits.
Okay, that's good.
Their AP is 1, but their defense is 6 anyway, right?
Correct.
So
Yeah.
they still will block it on 6s.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay.
They didn't block them, but do they ignore them?
Oh, yeah, great question.
They ignore 1.
Okay, so over here, you've got your guy blasting at these,
Yep,
and you've managed to kill 1.
yep.
Okay. Can you kill this one with the flames?
That's the one I was actually shooting at.
Ah, good job. You got him. Okay, cool. So that was your regular action.
Yep.
And you've got a skill that you can do.
Yep.
What are you thinking?
I'm quite skilled.
Or you could take 2 stress, which would instead be 2 wounds.
But my endurance is only 3.
Ah, don't do that.
So it's 3 wounds.
Is it? I thought it just meant every time you took a stress.
But I would be going over my endurance.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because what's your current stress level?
2.
Right, so taking another 2. Yeah, okay, that's not good.
Yeah. So I'm going to actually rest.
Okay. Wait, you shot them and rest?
Can I do that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I think
'cause
you can
it's a
perform
skill.
like a hero
Yeah.
skill or one of the
Yeah.
designated common skills. Yeah.
I might try and scurry then,
Yeah,
just
sure.
to scamper a bit.
Yeah, you seem like the kind of guy that would scamper.
I'm a scamperer.
Did you
Dex
scamper?
is 5, yeah.
Oh, you scampered.
So I move D3 inches.
It's going to be a 1. There's absolutely 0. Oh, there you go. 2 inches, mate. Never hurt anybody.
Exactly.
Literally.
No one's ever complaining.
Okay.
Where am I going?
I don't know.
Might as well go
Towards me. Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Do you want
please.
to move me? 'Cause I'm,
All right, sure. I'll do everything.
Yeah,
down here.
thanks, man.
Does Max do anything?
He can bite him.
All right, perfect. Great. Well, on my turn, I'm going to charge him. No, that's a lie. I'm going to perform my skill.
Try and pick it up.
Yeah, I should try and pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need a 6 here. I'm going to get you a little boosted dice out of there. I'll roll my 6. Yep, reverse 6, as we like to call that one.
Upside down 6.
Upside down 6. And
dropped
then I'm
a
going
dice
to
before.
charge.
Oh, it's all under the table.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll get it tomorrow. Okay. What am I going to do? I'm just going to fight him.
Do it, dude.
I'm just going to need 5s.
Yep.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Oh, pretty good. 2.
Yep. That's all we need.
No extra bonuses, no chittery chattery. But yeah, you're right. If you fail, I should roll these. If you fail.
Well, you roll them.
Okay. I'm going to roll 2 dice and hope for like low numbers. What's the defense?
6.
Defense is 6.
Nice.
So those are 2 fails.
Yep. So now they can save it on a 5 up.
On a 6 up.
Is it 6 up?
It's a 6 up.
Oh, I thought it was a 5 up. Okay.
yeah.
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah. On a 6 up, they save this. It's their rule. Ethereal, doesn't matter. They are dead.
Got him, dude.
They're not ethereal. They're gone.
Yeah. They're mortal after all.
Yeah. Well, they'll be back. Literally, like,
In greater
immediately.
numbers. Yep.
Cool. We did it. We did that turn.
We survived.
We survived. So
how
now,
are you still alive? That's what I want to know.
I mean, I'm actually okay. Like,
Yeah.
I've got 3 stress and 1 wound, so a little nap, I'd be all right, I reckon.
I've got some kind of illness.
Yeah, you are ill. You are the illest.
Illest.
Yeah. Okay.
For realist.
Let's see.
Let's see if we get more alert. If they get more alert.
Yeah.
They do. 2 times more alert.
2 times more alert.
We generate a new wave.
Oh, okay.
Did somebody say new wave?
New wave.
It's wave 3. We've got a Patreon for as little as $2 a month. You get access to videos like this and other cool rewards, unless you're overseas, in which case the rewards are slightly less cool, but also it helps
But-
us a lot to continue to make things like that.
That's what it's all about, right? Is helping your favorite podcast
Yeah. Or a battle report channel,
or Battle Report channel.
if you're so inclined.
If you
Go to
may.
hobbyhomies.com, and that's where all of our stuff is. We've got a Discord.
Yes.
But
Discord
anyways.
is massive.
It's massive. It's awesome.
Yep.
It's better than you think it is, so jump in, check it out, prove us wrong.
Yep.
So, What is the next wave and where is it landing?
It is Ghost Horde again, and
Excellent.
and it is landing on a roll of this dice, a 4.
Down at base camp,
So they're like, so this is where these guys are living.
we can tell because of all of their supplies.
All their human stuff.
Yeah. Hey, all the human stuff is here.
Yep.
And rat stuff too.
Oh, some rat stuff.
Disgusting. Okay.
Scavor.
Well, I'm going to... Hey. If you like Skaven, by the way, we've just done a... Anyways.
Stop plugging, dude. You are just plugging away.
Bro, call me that guy. Who's the Flex Seal guy? He's just plugging everything up with Flex Seal. I'm not saying I'm him.
Is that's a lot of damage, guy?
Oh, wait. I can't move anywhere. Yeah, it could be. I'm going to move just slightly closer to this thing so that I can actually perform... I'm hiding in the forest so that I can actually perform an action to pick it up. So let's...
I'll get it. You just...
I'll have one more go. Just give me one more chance. Let me use the lucky CanCon dice. All right, let's go. 6 up. Boom! Does it. Don't even need to show me. It's a 6, right? Right, guys?
I wish I could say yes, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right, guys? Thanks, right?
This
All right,
is the
cool.
hardest news we've ever had to break to anyone.
So that's my turn. Done.
I haven't activated yet, right?
You have
No,
not,
I
no.
haven't. Cool.
You just got here.
I just...
Mentally, you've
we've
just checked in.
Yeah.
So welcome.
Ding.
Please come over. Ding, I'm online.
Do you want me to help, or do you...
No, please come over here
Are we
and help.
both going to just
Try and
scamper?
pick this thing up.
All right.
Just help me.
Firstly, let's see if I can remove my
You make me
disease.
look stupid. Come over here and help me.
I'm just so ill.
Yeah. What do you need? A 6 to remove that?
Yeah. It's a hold up.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a will test. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm like, is it a dex? Anyway. All right. Well, I may
Don't
as
give
well.
your disease to me, though. Please come within 1.5 meters.
Do you want to move me over there?
Yeah, sure, dude. What are you doing? You're moving 6.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
You're within 1 inch. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you're trying
cool.
to do. Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's try and pick it up.
Watch him get this first go. All right, so now 2 dice are on the floor. And that's a 4. Great. Okay, well, they'll come to us at least.
Yeah.
Actually, they will, yeah, because we're in line of sight. So it's
We
their
are.
activation.
Cool. So our Ghost Horde are activating.
Yeah.
And they are going to beeline it because they haven't got ranged weapons.
Correct, yeah. Normally they try and move towards the AI goal, which for this game is
It would be there, though.
campfire.
Yeah.
However, because they have line of sight for us, that's the preference. They
Yeah.
move towards us.
It's quite a simple little AI sort of what do you call it?
System?
System? Yeah,
Mechanic?
But it works. Mechanic,
Yeah.
yeah, but it works.
It is very simple. It's basically, are there enemies in line of sight? Because if yes, then you run at them.
Yeah.
Or move as close as needed to be able to shoot them.
Yeah.
If they're not, then you move towards the AI goal as fast as you can.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. That is that turn.
Cool.
Please check if I can also manage the alertness, can I?
I'd say so. Yeah, can you see it?
I can, yeah. So it's at 0,
because it's the first new wave.
of course. So I've rolled a dice. It has not rolled a 6, so our alertness goes up by 1.
Yep.
Fantastic. All right. I'm going to start off this turn.
Go for it, dude.
And I'm also going to try to pick up this darn tootin' thing. And then I'm going to charge them if I fail. So, don't worry about that. It's just a beer. It's empty, unlike Churchy's. You'll live that down for...
Yeah, but luckily it was a hydrophobic.
Yeah, of course.
You
Thank
love
Battle
that
Maps.
word, Churchy.
Check out Battle Maps.
He's been saying that word all week.
Yeah, he has. A 5! Ladies and gentlemen, I've managed to fail on a 5. Yeah, okay, so that's the fail. All right,
This is-
instead I'm going to turn around and charge them.
This is riveting television.
And because I have been doing it, I just haven't been saying it. I can only move 6 inches when charging on this thing because it's technically difficult terrain. So.
Yeah.
So I've charged them.
Jesus.
They're going to pile in.
Sorry.
Minor earthquake.
What have
Sorry.
you done?
Oh, it was just like a 5 on
Just
the
a
Richter
tremor.
scale.
Just a tremor. Yeah. Okay. All right. So a Kittajik is going to have a crack a lick. All right. So 3 dice.
Someone please get rid of him.
What, me?
No.
Me?
No,
Get
no.
rid of me. I'm 1/5 of the Hobby Homies podcast.
Wait, what?
In talent. All right. I rolled a singular hit.
Church is 3/5.
Yeah, exactly. So Shane, please roll the defense dice for the ghastly ghouls.
How many did you hit? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I remember. Yeah, okay.
2? Was it 2?
Okay, Chief. It was a 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right, 1 defense die. They did not defend,
Okay.
but do they just ignore it? Like, that didn't happen.
Yeah. No,
They
they
did not.
don't.
They-
Instead, they diet. That's the opposite of.
They are aware, fully aware.
They're like, oh, that did happen. All right. So now those 2 will fight me back.
Yep.
So have a go.
Have a go then. 2 attacks.
Have a crack. Oh, we got 2 cams on these boys right now.
Got 1.
You've got 1. Okay. So I need to roll a defense roll.
Yep.
So my defense is a 5 up. Let's have a crack.
Hey.
All right then.
Hey, that's what we want to see.
I did that. That's the 5.
Yep,
So
nice,
I'm
dude.
fine. I charge them, so I'll jump an inch back.
Cool.
And now I expect on their turn. Have you already had yours this? No,
I
you
have
haven't.
not.
Yeah, okay, so it's yours.
So, first I'll see if I can remove my disease.
All right.
Anyway. All right, now. Well, I probably should shoot at those guys, right?
I mean, yeah, I think. Your character's not looking at them, though, so we're going to have to change that. You're going to
Yeah,
have to
true.
shoot him. If you're going to shoot him, shoot him.
I'm shooting them,
You want
dude.
to shoot me? Shoot me.
I'm going to shoot them. All right.
Wow, you get so many dice. I mean, none of them
Yeah.
hit, but you get so many of them. That's crazy.
That weapon cost me like 15 gold.
Yeah, wow. You've learned a thing or two about being hoodwinked.
True.
All right, well, at least you can try and use your butterfingers to pick up this objective.
Yeah, watch me.
Okay.
6 up with a will test.
Does anyone want a beer while I'm over here?
Yeah.
You good, Chachi?
Yeah, I'm all good. Slowly getting through mine. I'm nuts.
He's got some buttons to press.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. You did it. You picked
Thank
it up.
you.
You can put this over next to your other one
I will.
to represent how useful you are,
Very useful, some say.
some would say. Okay, cool. Well done. That's the end of our turn. So now they're going to go ahead and charge me.
Yep.
And we're going to have an exhaustive 6-up fight.
Do it.
Would you like to roll?
I can.
Yeah, good. Have a go.
Have a go then. None.
Okay, good. I'm happy with that. Now I get to roll, and I'm going to use these dice, but I'm going to bless them by
Oh,
the
yeah.
Great Horned Rat.
Of course.
So they're going to be 6s. See, that equals 6 if you add 1. So that's what the Great Horned Rat would want.
Smell the desperation.
You sound like my wife. Okay. All right, they're back here. They've moved back. They're scared. They're worried.
Oh, of course, yeah.
He's got a big
Like, he's got.
spear thingy.
He's desperate.
He misses harder than us. All right.
Cool.
Great. Okay. So
All right, let's see if we can
increase that alertness.
become more alert.
Excellent. By one.
Negative. Did you not add 1 before?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have it on mine.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So you put yours up to 2, and I'll put mine down to 0 and ignore it. Oh, it just went up when you did it.
Really?
You're the master. I'm but
Must-
a mere.
I am the master.
You are the master. Yeah.
Don't go there.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like? I'll go first, right?
Yeah, I think you
Because
should.
if I get in there and I'll punch him,
Yep.
kill him, and you run past me and head back to base.
Or that.
That's the plan.
Or I'll shoot him.
Yeah, go on. Do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, have a shoot. You got 4 shots.
I'll shoot.
That's
All right.
just maths.
I'm
Just
just
math
gonna
them
s-
to death.
I'm just going to see if I can get rid of this
Sickness.
terrible.
Yep, nope. You're taking that
fine.
till next game.
Take
Now-
it to the grave.
You've still got a hero skill, right, where you can make your hits better.
Dread shot. So what
Yeah.
it does is it
Great.
makes them take a morale test.
Perfect. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
All right. It's a dex. It's a dex.
Yep.
If I fail, how many stress do I get?
You'll get 1, which means
Okay.
you'll gain also 1 wound.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Literally, you can live with that. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a 5 up.
Yeah. Okay. So you'll take a wound and a stress
Yep.
because of your affliction.
Yep.
but it succeeds.
Cool.
So I believe the next time you shoot them after the attack's resolved, they'll take an extra morale test.
Yep. Next time I shoot at the enemy until the end of the round. So
Yeah.
I don't even have to hit them.
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so 4 attacks, 1 hit.
Great. Cool. All right, we'll see if that nukes them.
Sure.
I'll roll a defensive roll for them. They failed that. I'll
Yep.
roll a feel no pain.
Don't call it that.
They failed that.
Yep. So 1 dies.
So 1 dies,
Yep.
and as a result of your dread shot,
Yep.
they'll take a morale check, but because they are undead,
Yep.
they actually just straight up pass morale tests.
Yep.
And then you roll as many dice as the number of wounds it would take to fully destroy it, which
Sure.
is 1 dice. And a result of 1 to 3, they take a wound.
Yep.
It can't be ignored.
Cool.
So on a 1 to 3, this takes a wound, and it's dead. Dread shot has
That's what
killed
I'm
it.
here for, dude.
Boom!
Shooting
That's
dread
why
all over the
you
place.
go first. Yeah, your
Yep.
dread is all over them and
It's
me.
contagious.
Yeah. Yeah, it's disgusting. So that was your action. You held still and shot them.
Yep.
Sure. And I will beeline it back over there, I
Go
guess.
for
I'll
it.
meet you at base camp.
Yeah.
You've removed my ability to need to do anything.
That's what I'm here.
Actually, I'm quite stressed, so I'm just going to rest.
You're going to have a bit of a rest?
I'm going to have a kip. Yeah. No, wait, sorry, that's your character. Oh, I'm also stressed. Again, I'm gonna chill here and rest.
Cool.
I guess I can also scurry because rest is a
Yep.
regular action. Yeah. So I'll
Go for
scurry.
it, dude.
And scurry is a, what do you call it? Dex. And my dex on my character is a 6. So just a 6 up to see if I ever run anywhere. Oh, yeah, finally, my 6. Could have used that to pick up a thing 8 turns ago. All right, and it's D3 movement, so I can just run 2 inches.
Yep.
Cool. I mean, you don't say no to that. Yeah. Just move the trees with me.
Excellent work, dude.
Cool.
All right, let's see if we get any more alertness.
Sure.
Just a single more.
That's nice. All right, so we've got a free turn.
I think I need to rest this turn, dude.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
I think I got 3 stress.
Don't worry about it. You got so many wounds. Run it back to base so we complete the mission.
Oh, I could hoof it, right?
Hoof it.
Yeah, okay.
You might even remove the affliction anyways.
Oh, yeah, let's see if that even happens,
All right,
right?
so you'll activate.
Yeah, I'll activate.
Cool. Good. You're doing well, mate.
Thanks, mate.
You're doing real well.
All right, do you want to
Yep. How far are you going?
full hog,
The full hog.
12
There we
banger.
go.
Bring
Yeah,
Max up with us.
We'll bring
yeah.
Max up. We'll put him ahead so he makes it feel like you're further along.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I have already rested, so I'm going to go the full hog as well.
Nice.
And I'm just going to come up to the camp for no particular reason.
Just to say, like, I beat you here.
Yeah.
It's like when you run with, like, against your brother, like, back to the
Yeah,
house
yeah.
in the car or something.
Yeah. I beat you. They didn't even know it was a race.
Yeah, exactly,
They're
yeah.
like, what do you mean? I was inside. All right, I'm going to
was
see if I
sleeping.
can scurry a 6 up. Yeah, of course. All right, sweet. And then a D3. Yeah, okay, full 3 inches.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move across here so we can escape off this same table edge if we need to.
Cool bananas. All
Table
right.
corner, I believe, yeah.
So, new wave is going to generate.
Yep.
One thing I haven't been doing properly here is I can destroy units as they get destroyed.
Oh, okay. I
And,
see.
yeah. So the good thing here is it prompts you also to deploy a new wave, and it automatically resets your alertness.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Technology, right?
I love it. Okay. So another ghost horde, because this is difficulty 1, that's probably all it can generate from this list.
Yeah.
And another way.
Another wave. For
Church
little
has been
doodles.
on the waves.
Yeah, you have been on the waves. He's like, this is my moment.
My time to shine.
This is my absolute moment.
Look at the effects. The effects budget.
That took him 4.5 hours. But we got
generate a
there.
wave.
To do that little, yeah. Okay, so Shane.
Where is it coming in? That's the question.
That's the question I have for you.
Oh,
Roll that CanCon dice. Tell
that
us
should be a 1.
if it's coming in. It is a 1. Boom. It's over here. Back where it came from. From whence it came. All right, it's going to be chasing us down.
Yeah.
This is now a Grand Theft Auto video. Great.
Fantastic.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is
How does focusing work?
You'll activate this guy. He's not a cameraman. He's just a regular man, and that's it. That's best case. Okay, so we're gonna sprint it over to that thing.
Yep.
Would you like to go first?
Yeah, why not?
Sprint that over there.
Let's see if I can cure my
Oh
elements.
yeah, you're still carrying that round? Take an antibiotic, dude.
Oh my lord.
Okay, well you're keeping that.
Apparently it's viral. I just have to wait it out.
Oh well, don't come near me. It's truth.
Yep. All right. So I'll just shuffle on over.
Yep.
So with a normal move, I can get there.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Great.
Cool.
So at the end of your turn, you just get to drop that off, which is good.
Yep.
Yeah, sweet. Okay. You've dropped it off. We've succeeded and completed the main objective. Now what we need to do is be within 3 inches of the same table corner to get off the map if we wanted to end the mission.
Yep.
Or at the end of next turn, we
Yep.
could roll up a secondary. I think we just get out of here.
Probably should. Hey.
And if we want to do a secondary mission, we can think about that next turn.
Yep.
But I want to get out of here because, like, I feel like the first chapter,
Yep.
you kind of just want to get through
Yep.
because you can't change your loot until the end of the chapter.
Yeah.
Just get all the experience, get all the gold, end of the chapter, turn the difficulty up, buy up stuff.
Done.
All right, so I'm going to move my character over to this table corner.
Yep.
They're going to activate, beeline it, not make the distance.
Are they going to not make the distance?
12 inches.
I think that deserves a measure.
All right, let's measure it.
It's close, but
Very close.
they're not going to make it.
They're not.
Cool.
They're just going to look at you.
Yep.
And then the alertness is at 0. Yeah.
It'd go to 1.
And
new
you'd
turn.
move up there.
Yeah.
And you'd move, and we'd be out of
So
here.
we can just game that last little
We can
bit
game
of it.
Yep. And we'll put these up here.
Oh,
We did it.
we did it.
We completed.
We made it out of here alive.
Yeah. Yeah, not too bad either. So, something that we haven't done
Sorry
previously.
for the awful camera work.
That's fine, dude. That's fine. You are
I'm a
you.
pipe wizard, bro.
And we take all parts of you, even the really shitty ones.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't deserve me at
If you don't deserve me at my pipe, you don't get to take me at my camera.
my wizard.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, there's some stuff to do at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So the very first thing that we get to do, in fact, can you complete the mission up here? You can.
Yeah, you better believe it, dude.
So on your screen, complete the mission, and what happens?
Well, I've just clicked complete.
Okay, cool.
I
'cause
believe I remain diseased.
Okay. Has anything happened to you? Do I need to click it as well? What if I click it?
You
Ooh.
should, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's asking for XP gained.
All right, so we gained 2 XP,
Yep.
which is double the difficulty of the
Yep.
game, and our difficulty is 1.
Oh, there's an
double
XP bar. That's so cool.
That is very cool, actually. All right, and we also gained 5 gold, which is the default hazard pay you get for a mission.
Cool.
Oh, okay, it goes up in 5. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And so that's all we get. So once you pop those in, you hit complete mission, and there we are.
There we are. Back to the start again.
So I think we do get to level up, potentially turn to turn. We didn't level up.
No, we didn't make it.
So I think between missions you can increase your skills. I think, double
Yep.
check that, those listening at home. However, you can't buy new items until the end of an entire chapter, which is
Yep.
3 missions.
Yeah.
So there we go. That was mission 1.
Wow, that was a lot of fun.
That was good. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you all did watching. If you made it this far and don't know how to play Age of Fantasy Quest, you've done well.
Yeah, if you still don't know how to play, sorry.
Sorry, this isn't how to play. But we do have a video that teaches you sort of like how to get into
Yeah.
and set up
we
everything
really go
that you
through
need.
the app as well, which is, I can't stress this enough. The app is, well, I say the app, but the website.
The web app.
The Army Forge is fantastic. Like, the fact that it's free, dude.
Yeah.
Can't get over that. But like building the character, there's a tutorial on there. You know, you can go right through everything here. And it's a lot of fun. Like, I was sort of sitting there on night shift one night. It was pretty quiet. Now it's taken 4 hours to load.
Classic.
But I was just playing through, making different heroes, making different collections. You
Yeah.
can sort of go through and add all of your models that you've got as far as adversaries go. Like,
Yeah,
I went
it's
through
awesome.
and did all these Nighthaunt that I painted recently, and I'm like, what else can we fight? Oh, let's fight some Eternal Wardens, you know?
Yeah, yeah, and you can
Um,
make this massive list of all of the different types of enemies that you have, and then when
Yeah.
you generate a wave, it will pick from that list.
Yeah, and you can even mix it up too. So you can have like, you don't have like we've chosen for our campaign to be fighting against the the ghostly undead.
Yeah.
But you could have just like random beasts of the forest. You could have
Yeah.
bears and wolves and giant spiders
And also undead and
And,
stormcasts
yeah.
and whatever else.
whatever you want.
Orcs and or anything.
Yeah.
And then it might generate you some really cool and interesting waves that you fight against.
Yeah.
You can also increase the difficulty, which is something that we'll do each preceding campaign chapter.
Yeah.
Because you can only change the difficulty each chapter. So
Yeah.
chapter 1 will be difficulty 1, 2 will be 2, 3 will be 3.
Yeah.
So that'll
should
be
be fun.
interesting to see how difficult that gets
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
how much that impacts what we're doing. So
Yep.
hope you all enjoyed, and thank you to all of our patrons. We have talked about the Patreon at length, but thank you to all of you. You're a absolute bunch of legends.
Yeah.
Absolute legends. You're
Yeah.
in the Discord. You're chatting in all the YouTube videos, but more than that, so many of you are our friends.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Massive shout out to everyone showing on the screen now. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Check out hobbyhomies.com for links to all that stuff. There's some really fun rewards for there, not just Discord rewards, but like miniatures and thank you videos for some of our high tiers.
Yeah.
And some awesome stuff on our Patreon too. So check it out.
Yeah, also the Discord, as we mentioned earlier, is pumping. We've got different channels for all these different weird miniature niche games.
Yeah. People are even creating their own games. There's a game dev channel where people, if you've got a game and you want playtesters, jump in there, share it around.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
play someone else's game.
Yeah, definitely places. Jump in there, play Dotskrieg,
Yes.
play, what was the game? Anyways, there's
Yeah.
lots of stuff in there. We'd love to see you in there and chirp it up with you.
Yep.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Toodles!
Hooroo.